Hello everyone! Welcome to the finale of this game. Let us start things off by checking out a couple of the hottest courses here in the second week of June 2025. I tend to ignore this category because, well, I'm not really sure what it actually decides on. Like, what does it consider the hottest course right now? Well, it's in Japanese, so that doesn't help. Only way to find out is to just start playing it. I do know it's a water level in Super Mario Bros. 3 with a frog suit. Oh, an interesting level so far starting off. Gotta get around a bunch of obstacles, and is that the end of the level? Well, yes, but we can't actually get there now. Oh, Blockatus are adding more fish. I would say that you can't have too many fish, but that would be a lie. Okay, I need to get some coins here. Come after me! Y'all are doing a bad job at coming after me. I'm halfway tempted to assist you in that, but I've got coins to collect. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad level. I'm still not sure what exactly makes this level hot. I mean, is the water boiling? Not really. Okay, no way I'm swimming over those. Which doesn't matter, the door just leads right to the other side of those anyway. What am I expected to do here, though? Am I expected to do anything? I guess I'll just go in whenever they're turned off. And that's the end of the level. You know what? This is a good way to kind of end the level. Sleeping in a cloud. If I could aim while I'm doing that. There we go. Oh, and the cloud disappears. Never mind. Alright, well, definitely not a bad level. But I'm still not entirely sure what makes that level hot. Let's try another one. I'll pick, Ooh, this sounds fun. Snow Speedrun. Haven't done very many speedruns this season. It is a snow speedrun that is small, but fun. So if this is the third hottest level, it should be a third as good, hypothetically, right? I don't think it's going to be a difficult one. This is probably going to be the whole level. However... No, I was wrong. There is a checkpoint. We do have another section. Oh! I like this. Still not necessarily difficult, but... a fun little challenge. Oh, and it's over. I'm still not sure what makes these courses hot, and... again... there is literally nothing hot about it, but... I like it. Spoot plus plus by Spoot. I am choosing to try this level only because of the names. And this time the level actually does look like it'll be a hot one. Alright. I'm assuming that I am wanting to ride in a shell. Yep, it's looking that way. Wait, maybe not. Uh-oh. Here, jump off in this direction if you would. Oh, you got a ceiling over you. You're not making any progress jumping off that way. Get into the pipe! Ah! You can't get in the pipe. So what happens if I do jump across over here? Well, there's what I assume is going to be the exit pipe. Is there anything that I could use to fight Bowser? No? Okay, yeah, you can go in there. Oh, gosh dang it! I was pressing the duck button. Oh. This ain't working out. Okay, new plan. Don't come over here. Oh, you can't even climb up that way. This is pretty much the only thing that I can think to do. Probably is what I'm expected to do. Although I hadn't considered trying to take the bone shell further to the right from here. Well, let me just finish off Bowser, and then I'll go exploring to the right. I'm doing long jumps, or high jumps, by the way, so that I have more control over how I'm bouncing. Alright, is there anything to the right? There is nothing to the right. Good to know. Alright, don't get squished by the lava. And we'll just make our way to the end. So I guess the first time I tried going in that pipe, I was unable to go in it because it was already overtaken by the lava. That is my only guess. As for why this is considered a hot course, I don't have any guesses. You can see now why I tend to ignore that category. Well, I still love your name. Alright, that is enough of the hot courses. Let us now play... whatever it is this is supposed to be. I was doing a search for Super Mario Bros. 1 shooter levels in an attempt to find a Superball level. This was one of the first results, and I'm genuinely curious. Possibly morbidly so. Well, so far it was not lying about this being an Auto Mario level. Oh. And that's it. Wow. I'm not really sure what to make of that. It was quick, I will say that. Wow, how did you manage to get to the end in 4 seconds? Is there a shortcut somewhere? Whatever. I'm gonna continue searching for a Superball level, because I have not actually found very many Superball levels here in Season 2. Okay, here we go. Superball Minigame by Fishy56. When you get the key, hold up. I think that's a carrot symbol. I think that's what it's called. Alright, let's start. Oh, fun. Alright, I see what you mean by holding up. It's letting us know that we're standing in front of a door. So, do a thing as soon as we get the key. Hey, first try. Alright, need to get to the piranha plant, which means... Do I want to bounce on that? No. Wait. Got it. And another piranha plant to get. Simple. I'm just gonna shoot now and see what happens. Well, eventually I was not gonna get the first try. We definitely want to hit that. And not necessarily the next one, but I think I would have worked either way with the second one. Clear! Alright, is there a section 2? Nope, we're done. Alright, well, a fun little level. Though I'm not necessarily satisfied yet. I wouldn't mind finding a full Super Ball level. Hold on a sec. A glitch level? Go up glitch. By Glitch Evan. Is this an actual glitch level? I have my doubts. It's a music level of some sort. Well, not quite what I expected, but, that was kind of interesting. Yeah, I would definitely say that that was a glitch. Wow, I wasn't even looking for a glitch level and I managed to find one today. I'm definitely including that in the video. Alright, how about Super Ball Park by 566 Up? The old times. Well, this was uploaded a month ago, so it's not that old. Okay, need to make sure we keep this power up. Ah, good. We do in fact get to have a full Super Ball level. It's not just a challenge level, it's a level where we actually get to go through a level with a Super Ball. Exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, good news, there is ground down there. Can see that for certain. My aim is sucking here. That's not even accomplishing anything. Oh, I was supposed to let those pop out first. Ooh, gimme! Thank you. Take care of you, and I feel like this level's almost over already. Unless there's a subsection. Entirely possible there's a subsection. I could have traveled over that section. Oh, we're not done yet! Woo! We got stuff to do. More stuff, I should say. Oh! Never mind, this is all we're doing. Just kill the things. It was a boss fight. Alright, well, I was expecting maybe a whole full next section, but a boss fight is still good enough. Alright, I would say that I am satisfied now. Got a Super Ball puzzle level, and then a Super Ball level. And not a bad one either. Okay, next up, Temple of SMB by Brick Bash 0. Go down into the temple, get the SMB2 mushroom, get hit, then you start over. I am choosing to play this level because I want to play another level with the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom. Again, it's a power-up that I didn't get to use very much this season. This looks like it might be a difficult level, though. Only a 3% clear rate? Well, wish me luck. I'm guessing up there is my eventual goal. So I need to get in there, get the SMB2 mushroom, and get out. Well, this looks like it'll be a good level. Although, hopefully, getting out will be a fun challenge with the Mario 2 mushroom, and it's not just a matter of get the mushroom and the level's already done. I want to actually be able to make use of the mushroom. Foreboding. there it is! Okay, good. We actually get to do stuff with the mushroom then. Because we ain't making our way up from here. Although we could, if we just go up from here. But I gotta find out what's through the door. It appears to be what we just went through, but... mirrored. And also full of enemies. By the way, Thwomp. Well, I'm gonna trust what the level description says and assume that if I fail to keep the mushroom, I fail the level. Also, to answer my question of whether I could just backtrack without going through the more difficult section, no, the exit is above the ground. I wouldn't be able to go through the door. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can... Well, I'm not actually sure whether I can stand on the thwomp with the Mario 2 mushroom. I feel like maybe not. Ooh! a good thing that I was carrying that Monty Mole, a Rocky Wrench. They're both moles. But to be polite, yes, it is actually just a Rocky Wrench. Alright, wait for you. Get through here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Now, again, definitely hoping that I get to have some use out of the mushroom. Well, I suppose I do if I get to just throw things like that. Can I even pick you up? No, I just bounce on you. Oh, and now we're done with the level. Alright. Fun little level. I think that was worth playing. Though again, I want a level where I get to really make use out of that mushroom. So after a search, I have found Kuro's Power Hour by Garb-On. Made in 60 minutes. Super Mario Bros. 2 Mushroom Glitch. Good luck high five. A glitch, huh? And a 1% clear rate. I'm curious what kind of glitch you're talking about. Well, we saw a real glitch earlier. Will this be a real glitch? Oh gosh, what am I doing? I needed that bonsai bill. Yeah, probably. Wait, what's through the pipe? What is the glitch you're talking about? Okay, well, I'm pretty certain that I was expected to be doing that. And can I get up here? Yes? But that just sets me back at the start of the level. Oh, wait. I think I know what glitch you're talking about. You're talking about that glitch! Okay, yeah. I'm aware of that glitch. It's a fun little glitch. You're not normally supposed to be able to carry bonsai bills through the pipe, but that glitch allows you to do exactly that. However, I messed up. I needed to keep on going. Alright, well that explains why the door takes us back to the beginning of the level. By the way, you only get one. Ah, poorly timed. I lose. Well, for the record, how far are we going? Oh, there's the goal! Okay, if I can do that glitch one more time, I win. Okay, the timing is actually not that difficult. Just go in the pipe the moment that you take damage. And there we go! Wow, okay. That was kind of fun. I've never actually played a level that uses that glitch before, but I've seen that glitch on YouTube. So I'm glad that for this finale, I got to actually experience that glitch for myself. Alright, moving on, let's check out the most popular courses of the second week of June. Let's start with this level here, a musical speedrun. Now I'm curious if this actually has any gameplay in it. Or are we just running? Nope, we got gameplay! The ones where you actually have to do stuff are most fun. Well, the end of the song was appropriately timed, even if the resolution was not. There we go. That's how it's done. Kind of think of it, aside from that brief moment at the start of the Pokemon Kaizo world, I haven't really gotten to play any music levels this season either. So, glad to get one of those in the bag. Alright, the number 2 popular level this week is Long Galaxy Speedrun. Oh, we're doing another speedrun level, huh? Do I want to do another speedrun? And technically, we started with a speedrun earlier, and this was also a speedrun. Let's actually mix things up, actually. We'll get to the number 1 in a bit, but for the sake of variety, let's do number 6 on the list, P-Switch Pressure by Abellina. Don't let the P-Switch timer run out while platforming to the goal. Good luck, high five! Oh, I was expecting a P-jump sort of level. But no, we gotta get through the level before the time runs out. Which is actually what the description of the level was trying to tell us. But now I understand what it was trying to tell us. Now that I actually see it's not what I was thinking it was going to be. Checkpoint is kinda nice. Wait, doesn't this make this another kind of a speedrun level? I mean, not necessarily in the same way. And this level has provided an interesting challenge. And hey, there actually were a couple of P-jumps in there. Well, we got through it with 10 seconds to spare. Being one of the most popular levels, I'm probably not going to be able to get the record. Would have to do absolutely perfectly. Alright, how about a level where I don't have to have to beat it by being fast? And then immediately contradict myself by choosing a level that is based on fast food. Mario in McDonald's. Roleplay. Mario goes to McDonald's and eat a Maxi Burger. Mario is fat and go to gym. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with going to McDonald's. And nothing wrong with being a little bit chubby. I would know. But also, moderation is important. Oh, nothing up there. Alright. Well, we're starting off at home. Mario's home, in fact. But Mario doesn't seem to be home. We're playing as Toadette, and we are visiting Mario. Well, let's go ahead and take Mario's car. He won't mind. Mario lets Toadette borrow his car all the time. We're actually driving the car to McDonald's. I love how there's just pedestrians wandering around. Some wigglers building a house? Oh, here we are. We're going through the drive-thru, I think. Nope, never mind. We're parking. Alright, welcome to McDonald's. Out of curiosity, what do you all get from McDonald's, assuming that you have one? I tend to go with either the chicken nuggets or the 2 cheeseburgers. They are little cheeseburgers, so it doesn't hurt to have 2 of them. And again, moderation. Very important. At this McDonald's, we just had a big old mushroom, and, yeah, we may have eaten too much. Let's go to the gym. Oh, gosh. Alright, yeah. We've got some weight to work off. If only it were that easy. Actually, it probably is. But that's not necessarily the most healthy way to lose weight. Like. I will indeed give this a like. I have kept to my promise. Alright. Now let's go ahead and check out the #1 most popular level of the second week of June. Shell Strike 2 by Johnny SSBU. Hit all targets to proceed. Enjoy the mission. Start! And we get an awesome song for this challenge. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this'll be fun. It occurs to me that this is supposed to represent a gun. One of the few times that I am okay with guns. And now. So far, so good. I rushed it, and I shouldn't have rushed it. You should never be in a rush with guns. Okay, I'm not sure what the timing of this will be, but... Okay, I have to aim for the middle. There we go. Oh, that'll work. Alright. Boss time. Quite possibly the final boss of Season 2. Oh gosh, we gotta be quick. Otherwise, that thing will eventually destroy us. Although we would have to suck pretty bad to get to the point where that thing actually reaches us. Actually, out of curiosity, how far can that reach? No? That thing is a non-threat. GG! There we go. Nice finish. So that was the boss of Season 2, huh? Huh. However, if you think that we are ending with the most popular course of the week, you're wrong. We're gonna do one more course. Our true final course of Season 2 is going to be a new course. Whatever course happens to be the newest, that's what we're ending with. So, congratulations, CNS 800! You are providing our final course. The course is... it's toy time! And it is time for the final level. Excuse my squeaky chair as I shuffle around. Okay. Mario 3D World Catsuit with Skip Squeaks, who are about to very much be dead. Nope, never mind. I have saved the Skip Squeaks. I am not allowing them to be all squished. I don't get to have the catsuit anymore. I am sad. Oh gosh, what are you doing here? Hurry up and do your thing. Okay, bye. Oh! How did I die there? Alright, well, now we know that we don't need to actually fight Boom Boom. We can just move on. And that was the final course of Season 2. And probably the final course period, actually, you can think of it. Hold on. If we're going to be ending the... if this is going to be the final course, I'm going to get a good record out of this. There we go. That's a good time. I mean, feel free to try to beat it if y'all want. But, otherwise, don't. And so, we are done with Super Mario Maker 2. I definitely had a lot of fun. I am glad that I decided to finally do a Season 2. Now, will there be a Season 3? Probably not. I have gotten what I wanted out of doing another season. I mean, Season 1 wasn't bad. I had fun with it as well, but it was primarily focused on story mode, and other stuff I did was kind of just randomly doing whatever I could think of while I was waiting for people to come along with viewer requests. And admittedly, I was a little disappointed that Season 1 was not the big boost to popularity that I was hoping for. Which is why I was not terribly motivated to do a second season. But then I started watching other people play Mario Maker 2, and it was starting to look like so much fun. And I started to get ideas of what I really wanted to get out of the game. Not worrying about getting viewer requests, but just having fun, doing different activities. And eventually, here we are. I got to do pretty much just about everything that I wanted to do this season. I got to give the spotlight to brand new courses. I'm kind of surprised how many good ones we encountered. I was expecting a lot more garbage. I got to do more versus races, which is definitely something I didn't do enough of in Season 1. And as a bonus, turns out that multiplayer co-op can also be really fun. In regards to VR requests, I got to go back to all those requests that I was unable to finish in Season 1, and finally redeem myself by finishing them here in Season 2. glad that I was able to accomplish that. I got to play some fun troll levels, which during Season 1 I didn't know could be fun. I also absolutely smashed my previous Death Equals Skip challenge record. And I got to play a couple of really good Super Worlds, which weren't even a thing in Season 1. Oh yeah, and I did play a fun little Super World during my birthday stream as well. Just FYI, if you wanted to go look for it. Anyway, the only thing that I didn't really get to do this season is more viewer-requested levels. And that is because nobody actually requested any. And I'll admit, I am a little disappointed in that, but that's okay. It means that I had more time to pretty much do whatever I wanted this season. With that said, we are just about done here. First things first, though, in regards to what I'm going to be playing next, I am going to be playing a game made for RPG Maker 3. Now, I am well aware that RPG Maker is very different from Mario Maker, so if RPG Maker isn't necessarily your thing, I definitely recommend checking out some of my other playthroughs on my channel. At this point, I have done over 150 of them. If you would like a recommendation, just head over to my main page and scroll down a bit, and you'll find a list of my favorite playthroughs. And now, if I could just finish this section here, we can end this. There we go. With that done, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Meow.